Um, well, let's start with Kevin O'Connell's choice of the QB, okay?
Ooh,
I mean, what's he doing?
I didn't get that from the word go.
I mean, I don't care what Mullins had thrown for 411 the week before at home against Detroit and 308 or something uh, the week before that against let me get this. 3
Cincinnati.
411 at Detroit. Yeah, 311 at Cincinnati. I mean, yeah, he makes mistakes. He doesn't make as many mistakes as Chris Collinsworth made it out to be. Come on. It's not like every area the ball is thrown into traffic. The guy impressed me over the years in San Francisco when he had to play. He made about 10, 12 starts. Jaron Hall. So I went back at the draft series, Tyler, that we did in April. I had forgotten what they said about Jaron Hall. He's too short. You could see that in his first half. He's 6 feet on the nose, 206. He couldn't see. One scout said his was all system at BYU. He's got one read and he knows where to go with the ball. And if he can get it there, he's good. But a small guy with an average arm, if he's not on timing out of the pocket, he just really struggles. No upside. Looks like he's got enough to be a backup. They take the guy in the fifth round. What is this, romper room? Kindergarten time? Come on, Kevin. You're playing maybe get into the top 44%, playoffs, and you start that incompetent? Come on. So then he pulls the pin at halftime, but by that time, they was down 20 points and it was over. Justin Jefferson should have walked off the field. I mean, it's absurd. All right. Apart from that, Green Bay looked like, Tyler. Here's my notes at the end of this game. They looked like a team that could beat anyone in the league. That's how good they looked in this game. Their line play, that's what I'm going to talk about mostly today. Their offensive line play, they must have really got after them in practice this week. They were incredible. We'll get into the positions. They dominated. They physically whipped the Vikings. It was an amazing display. I couldn't believe what I was seeing from a Green Bay offensive line. And pass rush came back. That pass rush that had dominated Detroit at Detroit, it came back and got after a Viking front that I actually think is pretty decent. And all kinds of things. The receivers played well. The quarterback played well. Aaron Jones was incredible. I mean, other than the kicker missing an extra point, this was a virtuoso performance by Green Bay. It really was. On the road against a team that was fighting for its playoff lives, one hand tied behind the back because of their head coach's decision at QB, but still, they played great.